I'm gonna make some loaded nachos. So this is something that you can make this really quick, really easy. If you just want to grab something to eat, either it could be like a light meal or a little lunch or a snack type of meal. Um, but here we are. So first we're gonna start off. I have some. Now these are just regular general um, nachos, right? And I bought these in the scoops type. So they have like that. Let me see if I can find one that's not broke. Um, so I bought them type so that bowls and they will actually hold whatever you put into them instead of just stuff kind of like sliding around. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna place them. Doesn't matter if they're broke or not. I'm just gonna take and place them around the bottom of my plate here. And I'm just gonna put enough just to cover the bottom of the plate. Scoops. Okay. Just pick them out. Like they tend to get all broke up. And like I said, as long as they have like some kind of bend on them, I'm gonna use it. All right. Now, cover the whole bottom of the plate. Now, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take ground beef. And this is actually ground turkey, so we're gonna go the healthier route, and we're gonna use ground turkey. I'm gonna take some of that out, and I'm gonna put it in my pot. So I'm taking actually like half of the pack out. Half a pack. This is a small pack of ground turkey. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna use the whole pack since it's already it's 100% defrosted. So you don't it's either use it or lose it at this point. So once you defrost a meat completely, you don't want to try to refreeze it, and you don't want it to just sit around in an unfrozen state because it's just going to go bad. So now here it is. I have the whole pack in here. I'm just going to put it. I'm going to put it on the stove. Now since this is ground turkey, I'm going to put some extra virgin olive oil in there before I even start the fire. This is about 3 tablespoons full of extra virgin olive oil. So you want it to be enough to keep that from sticking to the pan. Now, ground turkey has like no fat. So it would automatically just stick to the pan. So you want to just make sure you have enough just to cover the bottom. And what I'm doing now is I am separating the turkey in here so that I can pour some seasonings in it. I'm actually gonna use, this is a mix. It's a home fried seasoning. And I'm using this home fried seasoning because it's already a mix, a blend of seasonings. It's not any one individual seasoning. I have to use some of this and some of that. So this is like my little shortcut. But it does have enough salt in it, so we're not gonna go heavy. We're just gonna put in. Um, we're just gonna sprinkle it pretty, you know, kind of lightly over the top, and we'll mix that in. I'm also going to add some garlic. I have some crushed garlic I'm going to add. And I'm just going to, because crushed garlic is full of flavor, so I'm going to add like half a teaspoon. Just kind of sprinkle that in there on the side. Right? Those are, and I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning, but I'm gonna wait until it's completely cooked to add that. And I'm also going to add some, um, I'm gonna add some low sodium soy sauce because uh, ground turkey is something that you definitely have to season well in order for it to have a good taste to it. just gonna stir this stuff up as it's cooking. You can see it's not finished cooking, so I can go ahead and add my soy sauce. Great. This is the brand I use, the Kikimon, and it is low sodium. So I can add some of that, sprinkle it over the top, not too much. And that definitely makes a big difference in the taste of ground turkey. So I used to use Lipton's onion soup mix, and I do recommend that when you're making ground turkey, especially if you're gonna make a ground turkey burger. You can use that. It gives you the onions in it, and that the powder, the brown powder, is flavored. It gives it, and I think some of that flavor is soy sauce, but it gives it like it gives it flavor that it really needs. Okay, so this is all cooking up nicely, stirring it around. I don't know if you guys probably can't see this. Um, so I can smell the soy sauce in this. Yeah, you should be over here holding this thing up. You can see in pot. But so we're cooking this up. Now you know this is ready when it's not pink. You don't want any pink in here. This has to be 100% cooked. In order for it to be used or eaten. Like, don't eat it. This is not something where you have, oh, well, how do you like yours? Medium rare, well done? No. Cooked, completely done, cooked. Period. Right, so here we are, stirring it up. Ground turkey is very soft. It's a soft meat, and that's what helps it be better on your digestive system when it's soft. So even if you you don't have to like crush it up or smash it up or anything for it to be soft. It's just naturally soft, and as it cooks, it doesn't firm up. It doesn't really firm up to like something like a nice firm burger. It's going to be a solid burger if you make a burger, but it's not going to be a firm burger. Right. And it's also something that cooks pretty quickly. So now that I have this done, that's done. Okay. So now I'm going to sprinkle it over my nachos. Now I'm scooping it from the top because it's got the liquid, right? It let go of its liquid. So I'm not pouring that out right now. I'm just gonna like tilt it over a little bit and take this from here because this is where the liquid is not, right? And I'm going to sprinkle it over the top. This is messy. Ooh, I'm messy. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Sprinkle that over the top like that there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add some cheese. I'm gonna throw this sharp cheddar cheese. I'm just gonna sprinkle this a little bit sharp cheddar cheese, just a little bit. Get a little zest here, a little zest. Okay. Now I'm doing that because I'm gonna do like another layer of these all broke up nachos, right? I'm gonna do just another little layer of that on there. This is not even a scoop anymore. It's a little it's got a little hook. This is not a scoop. So, but these are fine. And, at this point, since I really have the scoops or partial scoops at the bottom, I can just kind of sprinkle the rest of the stuff on top. And I'm not gonna put too much. I'm not gonna put too much. This is just really to make like it have like another level so it could be a little more filling. There we go. All right, and for that level, I am going to put more ground turkey, but not all over the place, just where those noodles are. I mean, nachos are. Oh, it's getting on the floor. We messy over here. Woo! All right, got that. And now I'm going to top this off with this. This is Chi-Chi's salsa con queso. Salsa con queso. So this is a cheese with salsa in it, right? This is not the healthiest, but it's tasty and it's perfect for this dish. And I'm just gonna kind of like shake it out a little bit, spread it around, look, shake it out, spread it around. A little bit here, a little bit there. And this is gonna, I don't have a whole lot of this, but you know, should have more. But I'm gonna sprinkle it out around here. This is gonna be good, good, good. Just make sure it's all over the top here. And I am also going to add some, this is mild salsa. This is mild salsa. I'm gonna put this little mild salsa on top. This is it's already chopped up salsa, so let me get a fork. So I'm gonna spread this with a fork because it's gonna allow the liquid to come out. And then I'm just gonna shake this around top. Yeah. All right. Won't get off. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. So now you guys get to see me live. You get to see what I do that we usually cut out of videos. This is what we do. All right, now here it is. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. And I'm just gonna top that off. I have my little green onion here. I have my scissor. Put that in, that's a little, okay, and I'm just gonna give a little clippy. Just clip it, and you know, it's going full where it falls. But you know, you give that little, extra flavor. Extra flavors. Woo. Woo. This is gonna be, wow, it smells good. It's gonna be delicious. Whoa, it's gonna be delicious. All right. Oh, my dog's joining in the game. All right. Oh, Lord. Okay. So now I'm going to take this and I'm gonna put it in the microwave. Take out this soup I was heating up for myself. That's really that's a cabbage soup I wanted. I made. Oh my god, so good. I'm gonna set this for, I'm gonna do a 45 seconds on this because we're not cooking it, we're just trying to melt the cheese. And this is how quick and simple this dish is. Okay, 45 seconds on the mind, and then that's gonna be done. Hopefully, that should be done. It's bubbling up in there. Yeah. Looking good. That's the kitchen. Goodbye. Bye. All right, this is looking pretty good. I think I want the cheese just a little bit more melted. So I'm gonna another, another 30 seconds. This time I'm going to put, I'm gonna put my cover on it. When you use the cover it up with something. fresh out the dishwasher, so it's that's when you cover it up, it holds in, it pushes the heat back in. So as it expels the heat is gonna push it back in, pulls back in, and make it more like an oven instead of an open microwave, make it more like a concentrated oven. So um, it's definitely gonna be more melted. The cheese gonna be like really more melted and spread out across the dish, and it's delicious. Oh, wow! Look at that. All right, here we go. The final. Okay, so here we go. Here's nacho. This is, like I said, this is a great snack. It's a great, you can eat it as a meal because you know you make enough and it will fill you up just like any other meal. Um, and or you can just do like cover the plate or do a smaller plate or a bowl and just add the cheese and stuff on it and have it for more of a snack. So that's it. Uh, Thanks for joining us. And I would eat this, but because I know it's delicious, but I don't eat meat. So this is going to go to pop. So try it. You're going to love it. Let us know how it turns out for you. Like, subscribe, and watch our next videos to the end. Good night.